My family called me a cash cow while I'd been paying for their vacation for years. She won't mind, they said. I didn't respond, but when the next trip came around, they found out what I had done. For 3 summers straight, I paid for our family lake house trip, the whole thing. Rental, food, gas for everyone. It started when I got my promotion at work, and my sister Vanessa mentioned how much she missed our childhood vacations. I wanted to do something nice, so I offered to cover it. Big mistake. Year 1 was fine. Just me, Vanessa, our parents, and her husband Greg. We had fun. Year 2, she brought her 2 kids. Still manageable. But year 3, she invited our cousins, their kids, and her husband's brother. 12 people total. I paid for everything again because I didn't want to look cheap. The house cost $2,000 for the week. Groceries were another $800 because everyone wanted steaks and fancy stuff. I even covered the boat rental because the kids wanted to go tubing. My credit card bill that month was over $4,000. Nobody offered to chip in, not once. I was at Vanessa's house dropping off some mail that got sent to my place by accident. She was in the kitchen with our cousin Rachel, and they didn't know I was standing in the hallway. Rachel was complaining about money, saying her AC broke and the repair would cost $1,200. Vanessa laughed and said, "Just wait until next summer. Nina always pays for the lake house. She won't mind if you skip fixing the AC and come with us instead. You can use that money for something fun." Rachel asked, "Does she really not care? It's a lot of money." "Are you kidding?" Vanessa said. "She makes bank at her job. She's basically our cash cow at this point. Plus, she never complains. I think she likes feeling needed or whatever." They both laughed. I stood there holding the mail, frozen. Cash cow. That's what I was to them. I didn't storm in. I didn't say anything. I just left the mail on the entry table and walked out. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about every single time I covered something. The groceries, the gas, the extra fees when Vanessa wanted to extend the trip by 2 days. She never said thank you. None of them did. They just expected it. 2 months later, Vanessa texted me. "Time to start planning the lake trip. Same place as last year? I'm thinking we do the last week of July again." I texted back. "Sounds good." She sent me a list of people. Her family, Greg's brother again, both our cousins and their families, and 2 of her friends from work. 19 people total. "Perfect," she wrote. "I already told everyone you've got it covered like always." I didn't respond to that. Instead, I went online and canceled the lake house reservation I'd made months earlier as a placeholder. Then I started looking at flights. I'd always wanted to go to Colorado. I found a cheap flight and booked a cabin in the mountains for myself. 1 bed, 1 bathroom, middle of nowhere. It cost me $600 total for the week. I didn't tell anyone. July came around. 3 days before the trip, Vanessa called me. "Hey, I need the address for the lake house. I want to send it to everyone." "Oh," I said. "I'm not doing the lake house this year." Silence. Then, "What? I'm going to Colorado instead." Solo trip. Her voice got sharp. "Nina, we have 19 people planning on this. You can't just cancel." "I already did. I canceled the reservation 2 months ago." She started yelling. "You're joking. This is insane. Everyone already requested time off work. The kids are excited. How could you do this?" I stayed calm. "I've paid for 3 years. I'm taking a break." "A break? We're family. You can't just abandon us like this." I hung up. She called back 6 times. I didn't answer. Then my mom called. Then Rachel. I ignored all of them. My phone blew up with texts. Vanessa sent paragraphs about how selfish I was, how I ruined everyone's summer, how I clearly didn't care about family. Rachel said I should have told them sooner. Greg texted saying I put them in a bad spot financially. My mom left a voicemail saying she was disappointed in me for not communicating. Nobody mentioned the $4,000 I spent last year. Nobody acknowledged that I'd been covering everything without being asked. I left for Colorado on schedule, turned off my phone for 5 days, hiked every morning, read books on the porch, cooked simple meals just for me. It was quiet, peaceful. I didn't think about them once. When I got back and turned on my phone, there were 43 missed calls. Vanessa had left a final message. "Thanks for nothing. We had to cancel everything. Hope your little solo trip was worth destroying our family tradition."